Good evening. My name is Uncle Rock. No relation. And today we're going to go back on the Dragon Ball Evolution trailer review. Now, some of you may remember us. We did like a review on it first, and we kind of ran it and kind of went on about how much we hated it. And we still kind of hate it, but there's a little bit of hope. We have some more facts and some more information about the trailer, and we're just basically reiterating on what we missed and trying to go over the facts more and more. My first contestant is a man who needs no introduction. You might know him as Ha Guy, or maybe Guy, or maybe Rasengan Guy. He is the Spirit Fox.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Couple points got to hit here that we missed last time. First off, Piccolo having a sword. No, he doesn't have a sword. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Piccolo never had a sword. In fact, you guys remember Piccolo with a weapon, period? Piccolo's never had a melee weapon, so I don't know, maybe that's just something they want to throw in there. It doesn't really matter too much, but still, it's just kind of like weird that they did that. But anyway, another point. Goku and Chi-Chi being in high school. Okay, all Dragon Ball fans know Goku never went to school. Chi-Chi never went to school as far as I know. So, like, I guess that's just a modern thing. And that's the thing we're gonna have to just deal with the fact that they're gonna modernize the movie. You know, they can't leave it in the same time frame that was in that the actual anime was in. You know, we can deal with that. But you know, Goku, it's just kind of weird. Goku and Chi-Chi being in high school. Goku learning. I mean, come on, the guy barely learned how to drive. So you know, anyway, Goku being more so cool instead of simple-minded. The thing about that is, of course, we know that when it comes to movies, that even comic book movies, movies based on anime, movies based on video games, there's always going to be something that's going to be different from the original source material. We know that. I mean, you have to deal with that as a fan. You just honestly have to deal with it. But you can't stray too far away from the source material. That's the thing about it. When you start just doing whatever you feel like, it's less and less of what it's originally supposed to be. So if you make Goku just have this cool attitude when that wasn't what he was about in the anime, when in the anime he was just a simple-minded person who just really liked to fight, then you're just screwing around with the source material. And that's the thing, you can't screw around with people's personalities. That's with Bulma fighting and everything. Bulma never fought, and so that's just screwing around with the personalities, and that's not a good thing to do, not at all. Missing characters. Okay, Poir is missing. That doesn't really matter too much. I mean, that doesn't really matter at all. That's kind of like with Oolong missing. Oolong missing, that's a bit more of an impact than Poir. Poir missing, that doesn't really matter too much. Oolong was kind of like one of the founding fathers in a way. So, yeah, him missing is kind of weird. But a pig, and just imagine a talking pig in there. I can see the CG for that already. It'd probably be really crappy, so we're not even gonna go there. Tien missing. Yeah, there's really no reason why Tien shouldn't be in it. You know, he really should be in the movie. There's just really no other explanation for that. You can't really say anything else. He should be there. Chaozu, he could be there. He doesn't have to be, but he should be. Yeah, Tien. He should be there. You know, if you, like I said, that's another thing about screwing around with source material. You know, if the characters were supposed to be there, they need to be there. Otherwise, it's not the same story. And we know this is a movie. We understand that. So please don't leave comments saying that, you know, changing it is for the better and everything. You can't you have to really stay close to the source material. Realize that things are going to be changed, things are going to be modernized. But you can't stray too far away from the source material. You can't stress that enough. No matter whether it's a comic movie, anime movie, video game movie, you cannot go that far away from the source material. And with that, I'm going to transfer it over to my friend.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him as bad as his wife.
Hi guys, me again. I'm just gonna hit on a couple more points here that they were saying. One is, let's see, Uzaru, the monkey form of Goku. Okay, as you know, Goku transforms into big giant monkey during the full moon, as do all Saiyans. The fact that Goku has no tail also in this movie is another big disturbing factor. Also, the fact that Grandpa Gohan seems to be killed by Piccolo in this movie. As if you're a true Dragon Ball fan, you know that Grandpa Gohan was stampled, like crushed by Goku when he transformed into the Zard as a little kid. So Goku inadvertently killed his grandpa. Uh, there again, as we mentioned before, you're straying from the source material. You don't need to be doing that too much. It just is bad rep, and you just turn away the fans altogether. So let's see. Another point here: Goku getting his uniform, the orange uniform with the turtle symbol. As there again, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know Goku received that from Master Roshi. The way the trailers are portraying it, and it seems to be Goku gets this after Grandpa Gohan dies. It seems like it's Grandpa Gohan's memento. There again, you're straying from the source material. Goku gets the suit from Master Roshi, not from Grandpa Gohan. So we need to make that point. Another big thing, if you look at one of the newer trailers, it shows Master Roshi's house. It seems to be in the middle of the city. There's like a land bridge going to Master Roshi's house. Also, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know Master Roshi lived on an island out in the middle of the ocean, not on a basic land bridge island in the middle of the populated city. Um, there again, we just keep hitting on this main point of you don't go away from the main source material. Um, all right. Okay, last point about the seven mystics. We made that point last time. Okay, there is another gentleman by the name of Green Frog Reed. He posted a series of videos of updates on the movie. He actually has some very interesting theories on how Kami might be in this movie. Now I know we mentioned Kami in the last video about how he's not going to be in this movie and all that good stuff. But there might be a chance that he might be one of the seven mystics that they're talking about, according to this Greenfall Reed guy. I'd recommend you, whoever watches this video, to go look him up after this. He has very good theories, and he's actually got some promising, ideas on this film. To close out, we just want to say, like we reiterated at the end of the last video, we are willing to give this movie a chance. Please do not post comments thinking that we are not going to give this movie a chance. We will give this movie a chance, but like we said, it's probably not going to be that great. Not that everybody's saying it's going to be. We're going to do our best, just to try and help us, or we're going to try to just to go at it with a clean slate, and just try to be open-minded about it. But we want to thank you, and yeah. And my friend is going to close out.
Well, we said everything we need to say. We hope that you take this video to heart and don't have any hard feelings. If you do have any hard feelings, that's too bad. But if you don't, it will be very appreciated. Oh yeah, by the way, why so serious?